Good morning and welcome to the Connections pre-show. My name is Layla.
And I'm Andy. Just kidding.
Hi,
I'm Lexy.
I was like, oh, we even got the name right. Sometimes we forget to update, but
Right on.
Pre-show Dad did not disappoint today.
Ayo, way to go, Steve.
Yeah, Steve, Pre-show Dad.
But yeah, I'm not Andy. I'm
No.
filling in for him today.
Yes, Andy's doing big, popular, special things today because he's kind of a big deal. So if you're watching Andy now or later, we miss you.
I don't even know what that means, Layla.
A podcast stuff. You didn't know he's on track to be super famous.
Oh, I have heard that he is a part of a podcast, but I didn't know that's why he was missing today.
Yeah, that's all I know. So
Cool.
I
That's
guess
a good
he's
reason.
allowed.
That's a good reason to
Yeah.
skip church.
yeah, I guess. But he doesn't. He's here pretty often, so
He is
we
here
will give
all
him
the
a hard time.
He's
but
here all the time. That man shows up.
yes, he does. But I'm glad that I get you this morning.
Yay.
Bonus. Yes. So Andy doesn't like if we talk to each other at all until we talk about the most important thing, which is that QR code over by Miss Lexy's beautiful head. If you are tuning in for the first time, or it's maybe just been the second or third time, we definitely encourage you to scan that QR code so that we can learn some new information about you, formally welcome you here to Connections. And what else can you scan the QR code for, Miss Lexy?
What can you not scan the QR code for?
It's kind of like a jack of all trades.
Yeah.
If you have any questions at all, or if you just want to tell us something, that is the easiest way to get a hold of us. And it's so convenient, right?
Boom. Yep.
We were just talking about that. My mind gets blown by technology because you're like half my age. And we were talking about how apps make things so easy for you.
I was like, where are you going with this? What were we just
You're like,
talking
what?
about? We were talking about an app called Shazam.
Shazam.
Yeah, Shazam. And if you guys aren't familiar with Shazam, you download it for free on the App Store, and then anytime you're out and about and you hear a song and you're like, oh, we've all done this. Oh, what's the name of that song?
Yeah.
Or, oh, I like that song, but I don't know what it is, or who sings this. You tap the button on this app, and then it pulls up the song for you. So it pulls up the name of the song, the artist, the album that it's on. And I use Spotify to listen to music. I don't know if it connects to other
Probably does.
music apps.
Yeah.
But it lets me go straight from Shazam to Spotify and put the songs in a playlist.
See, and then
So cool.
I would be like trying to get Google up and then typing in like the phrases of the song. Like 20 minutes later, I'd be like, oh, it's this song. And you're like already rocking out to it and have it downloaded. Generations.
I can't believe you've never heard of that app.
Yeah, I'm just, like I said, I'm kind of living a bubble.
Too funny.
Yep. I'm literally that person. Like I used to think about people who were like, back in my day, that's me. That's what I do now. It's weird.
I feel like you're pretty like with the program though.
We should talk more. But anyways, how was your week this week? Did you do anything fun yesterday?
Yesterday I worked all day.
Oh, boo.
Yeah,
That's
Friday
not so
Friday
fun.
I had something fun. I hosted at my home because I work two jobs. One of my jobs is at Water Street, so I'm a barista.
Responsible. Yes, I love that.
And
my favorite job.
Yes, I love that job. I've been there for a while now. And I hosted a holiday party for all of my fellow Water Street employees.
Oh.
And so everybody came over to my house, and we had I made a big snack board, and I had a couple alcoholic beverages,
Yeah.
fun and festive ones. I had
Yes.
spiked eggnog and
Oh my
hot
gosh.
toddies.
I've seen such cute things on Instagram or whatnot where they'll be like holiday decor in the drinks, very festive drinks, and I'm like, who would have thought of that? Again, not me.
Yeah, it was super fun. And
So
I
cool.
had holiday bingo, and then as prizes for bingo, last year for Christmas, my parents got me a subscription to the Puzzle of the Month Club. So I have a crap ton of puzzles that have been building up over time,
awesome.
over the past year. And when I was right out of my knee surgery and I couldn't drive, I couldn't work, and I was stuck at home,
Yeah.
those puzzles were great. But now that I'm back to two jobs and my life is chaos, I don't have time to puzzle, so I'm like, I don't know what to do with these. So I wrapped them up and gave them away as bingo prizes.
That's great.
Yeah.
That is an amazing idea.
Yeah, and everybody loved it.
I've always wondered. I like puzzling. My team and I, most of them are virtual, so we'll do online puzzles, and then at the end, it's yay, balloons and stuff, and
That's too funny.
streamers. But
I didn't even know that they did online puzzles.
yeah, see, I'm not.
See,
that
now
old.
she's blowing my mind today. We're going back and forth.
But what I always feel terrible taking a puzzle down after you've spent so many hours, like an actual tangible puzzle. So I don't know. Do you just put it right back in the box, or do you?
I'm a box putter. No, I'm not a framer.
Yeah. See, that hurts my heart. I'm like,
I get that. And there are like frames and special glues and stuff so that you can frame them if you
people like
want.
me who are like, no, these pieces are never coming apart.
Yeah, I guess that's never been an issue for me.
Yeah.
Spend all the time working on something and then just destroy it instantly.
I feel like this is a perfect question for us to ask you. I don't have my computer up at the moment.
This is a good question.
What do you do with your puzzle when you're done putting it together? You put it right back in the box, or do you glue it with Gorilla Glue
or
so
maybe
it can never come apart?
Maybe you like leave it out on your table for like a week just to stare at all the hard work that you've put into it.
Right. Yeah.
What's
the approach?
Yeah, mine's once it's done, it's going right back in the box and it's getting put away. Until the next time I'm feeling like I'm up for the challenge.
Yeah.
Because puzzles are no joke. Some of the like 1,000-piece ones. Mm-hmm. Especially with like very similar colors. Like if you have any with clouds in the sky.
Commitment.
That's what gets me.
I've never been a big puzzler. In fact, I like to assist, like when we do the team ones I was telling you about, I'll put all the similar color pieces together just because I'm so bad at like placing them.
That is a valuable addition to the team, though. Yeah. You are helping,
I'm the color coordinator.
Yes. That's great. Every team needs one of you.
Yeah. I'm all about the assists.
I didn't think we'd be spending this much time talking about puzzles today.
All right, yeah, we probably should get down to business.
Keep it rolling.
But before we do, I have my joke of the day for you.
Oh, let's hear it.
All right, this one's about trains. I don't know. They come out of left field sometimes. Sometimes I try to have it like holiday related. Not this morning. Trains, people.
Puzzles and trains.
Yep. How does a train hear another train coming?
How?
This is so bad. With its engineers.
Engineers.
So bad. That's the extra dad corny joke today. All right. We have a couple things. We'll go over a couple, and then we'll turn it over to Miss Elizabeth. But,
right on.
We'll start off with CK4. This has been open for the past few weeks. It is currently only open for our second services, so the 9:40 service. CK4 is for grades 3 through 5, so 3rd through 5th grade. Just want to continue to promote this because we know we have a lot of 3rd through 5th graders. But most importantly, if you are considering or have been considering volunteering, the reason why we only have it for one service right now is because we just don't have enough bodies to help, which blows my mind. 3rd through 4th grade, I mean, those kids, they got to be peaches, right? Like,
right?
They're angels. Why? How do we not have, like, we're not bursting from the seams of volunteers?
Yeah, there's a ton of us here.
I mean, like, there could be a Grinch back there today. I don't know. That might be my kid who's in 4th grade.
There is a child dressed like the Grinch today.
Who wouldn't want to help volunteer with that kid? So if you are interested, we would love for you to sign up. You can obviously scan the QR code. Who else could they contact if they're interested in volunteering? Our new children's pastor.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I don't know her exact email. It's probably Kristens.Sanders@my3c.org.
I wouldn't say anything if you're not 100% sure.
We should probably
we can put that in the chat later.
We can. But definitely scan the QR code. That's the best way to get a hold of us. Or if you're coming in the church and you are interested in volunteering, you can find any of us, and we'll get you pointed in the right direction.
Any volunteer that's wearing one of the volunteer name tags, you come to them and they'll point you in the right direction of who to talk to and how to get things done.
Yeah. All right. We'll take a break of hearing from us. We'll turn things over to Miss Elizabeth, who's out in the main cafe area. What do you got for us today, Elizabeth?
Good morning. We have the Grinch at church today. Charlie here is dressed up like the Grinch, and she looks amazing. And we're going to go figure out who can do the best Grinch impression. Do you want to try or no? No? Okay, cool. Thanks, Charlie. All right, we're going to go out here, and we're just going to see if we can find anyone that can do an impression. I lost where I was going with that for a second. Hey, I have a question. Can you do your best Grinch impression? No, you gotta say something.
Grinch.
But that was good. I liked that.
Thanks. Well, the part I liked in the movie is bad for here.
Zach. I can't say that kind of stuff. Say,
You're in the spotlight.
wow, I am.
Remember the movie too.
Just say you're a mean one, Mr. Grinch, in your Grinch voice.
You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch.
Wow, very nice, very nice. Hello. Good morning, good morning. Hey, I'm going to ask you my question. Can you do your best Grinch impression?
What?
Just try to talk like the Grinch.
I have no clue how to talk like
Kaden, you're letting me down.
I don't
Just try. Just say something.
I don't know how the Grinch talks.
I'm moving on. Moving on, moving on, moving on. We will go. That's kind of scary. Hillary, come here. Do your best Grinch impression.
I don't know. What does he say?
You can say like, I don't even know what he says. Do the 4 o'clock. Wallowing so pretty.
I just want to be like,
Well, this is a wonderful day.
Well, I feel like you're just right here, Jim Carrey, right here. That was really good, really good. Isaiah, hey bud, come here. Isaiah, do your best Grinch impression.
I don't know how to do that.
Say you're a mean one, Mr. Grinch, in like a Grinch voice. Just try something. Be better than Kaden. Kaden just stood there and said, I don't know.
You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch.
That was pretty good. If I do say so myself, I think that was the best one. All right, Layla and Lexy, do your best Grinch impression.
no. I did do it for
You
Layla.
did. I got nothing, but you are pretty good. No pressure.
I did the thing that Elizabeth was saying about 4 o'clock.
I know, that's funny that you guys are on the same wavelength.
We were. I feel like her and I are on the same wavelength a lot.
You know, I feel like this isn't a bad thing that we're not super good at being the Grinch here, outside of my kid, which is kind of concerning as I say this out loud. But because we're not Grinches here at Connections, we're the opposite. That's why we can't do very good Grinch impersonations.
Yes, that's why.
Yeah, that was fun. Thank you, Elizabeth. All right, we have 2 more really important things to cover with all of you. We'll start off with our Christmas Eve service times.
Which are?
Yeah, do you want to cover this one? I've been talking the whole time. I'm pulling the Andy.
All right, so our Christmas Eve services are going to be on 2 days this year.
Mm-hmm.
Christmas Eve Christmas Adam and Christmas Eve. So the
Christmas
23rd,
even
the 23rd and the
Christmas Eve.
24th. Yes. So those are going to be our 2 dates this year. Typically, we have Christmas Eve services in the evenings of the 23rd and 24th, but this year we are doing it a little bit different.
Yeah.
So on Saturday the 23rd, we will be having 3 services, a 2:30, a 4, and a 5:30 p.m. And then on Sunday the 24th, we will also be having 3 services, but these are going to be our AM services, our 8:30 a.m., 10 a.m., and 11:30 a.m. So the 23rd, evenings,
Exactly.
the 24th, mornings.
What
Yes.
type of person are you?
And there's 6 services, so easily you will be able to make it to one of those.
Mm-hmm. And they are identical services, so you don't have to worry about, well, which one's going to be the funnest. They're all going to be extremely fun.
Yep.
What type of activities are we going to have?
It's super family friendly, so all your kids are welcome to come in our service and enjoy the sermon with us all and sing some fun songs. There's going to be family pictures that can be taken.
Yes. Those are
Every
fun.
year we do that here, and then we also do a hot chocolate bar every year, which is one of my favorite things. Also because I kind of helped, like the first year we did a hot chocolate
Yes.
bar, I kind of helped do that.
Yeah,
So it's
I
just
remember
fun.
that.
Yeah, it's been super
it was
fun.
good.
Yeah,
It was really good.
yeah, so there's a lot of reasons why you should be here. We know that the holidays get really crazy busy, but that's why we're doing 6 services this year,
Yes.
so that you will easily be able to make it to one of those.
Yes, because we're not Grinches. We try to be as accommodating as possible.
Absolutely.
The Grinch would never do that. So invite your family and friends. We hope to see you at one of our Christmas Eve services. And we will also be live streaming on the 24th for the 10 o'clock service. So our typical live stream time, 9:25, was when we start.
So all you that typically watch online, you will still be able to watch our Christmas Eve service
Yes.
online as well.
Yes. Oh my gosh, we only have 15 seconds left. Don't forget that there is a potluck coming up, a New Year potluck that starts on January 13th, Saturday. So we'll talk about that more next pre-show. Hope you guys have a great service today. See you later. Bye.